I need to get something off of my chest because I'm about to implode with this information. My dad is sleeping with my brother's girlfriend. Just over 2 weeks ago, I got home from work about 10 minutes early. 10 minutes before everybody else was due home. So I went to my brother's bedroom to get his Bluetooth speaker. And when I opened the door, I was faced with his girlfriend, sitting on top of him, going to town. I know you know what I mean. And yes, I wanted to scratch my eyes out. I was embarrassed enough. I did not need them to know that I was there. So I backed out of the room quickly and silently, and I shut the door. Then I started to make my way to the stairs because I was going to go upstairs and have a bath. As I got to the stairs, the front door opened and my brother walked in. I just stared at him. And then from behind me, I heard his bedroom door open. I spun around to see my dad leaving his bedroom, fully dressed, holding a book like he'd just been in there to borrow it. My blood ran cold. I couldn't say anything, I couldn't get anything out, so I just ran upstairs. And that was nearly 2 weeks ago. And I still don't know what to do with this information. On one hand, I do not want to ruin my mum and dad's marriage, because this would end it, obviously. But on the other hand, now that I know what's going on, I am so heightened to it. And I'm noticing all the little moments that they are creating where it's just the two of them, even if it's just for a couple of seconds. It's so disrespectful. It is right under my mum and my brother's noses. And now I'm angry. I caught my dad sleeping with my brother's girlfriend. If you haven't seen part 1, you need to go and watch it now. So I know what most of you are telling me to do. Tell my mum. She deserves to know. And you're right. She does deserve to know. And it's the moral thing to do. It's the right thing to do. And if it was your mum, I probably would have done it already. But my mum's different. My mum is fragile, and without my dad, she will crumble. And I just don't want that life for her. So I chose a different path, a darker one. I chose silent torture. See, I found a website where you can send anonymous messages. There's no way to trace your number, your name. It's only the words that you type. So I started texting my dad. Little details, like the room that they were in, the time it happened, what she was wearing, things he said. Things that somebody could only know if they were watching them. I told my dad that I would ruin him, that his secret was a ticking time bomb. And at first he was angry, demanding that I tell him who I am, how I know what I know, daring me to reveal myself. But then I watched the shift in him. This man who I'd known as the strength of our family all of my life, our rock, had started to crack. He began begging me not to tell his secret, not to ruin his life, begging me to tell him who I am, and promising me that he was going to end it. And you know what he did? He did end it. I watched him avoid her. I watched the awkward distance, the panic every time they were in a room together. But I didn't stop. I justified what I'm doing as, I'm my mum's justice. He deserves what he's getting. But if I'm honest with you, I found something in this. Something addictive. Watching him sweat. Watching the fear in his eyes. Watching his own dirty little secret devour him. And now, I don't think I can stop. I don't want to stop.